All right. Hello, everyone. It's Ferric, and welcome to day 29 of the Wizard101 on a budget walkthrough series. How y'all doing today? Terrible Wizard, thank you so much for the 13 cheers. Really appreciate it. Real quick, I want to go over some updates. So last stream, amazing, super hype, solo waterworks, lower zigzag, house of scales, 0 deaths, nothing crazy. Actually, it was crazy, but nothing like, you know, no help, anything like that for the solo runs. But I do want to go over some updates real quick for this stream. One thing I do want to say right off the bat is I did purge my friends list. I do apologize everyone that did have me added. But one thing that I discovered last stream is that I should only save my friends list for those that I farm with, or some of my mods and things like that. And that's because it's not fair if I always have my friends list full, and then when I farm, if people do get into my runs and things like that, then I can't add them. So for future reference, people that I do add will be people that I farm with, and then like have some of my mods added. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing are the things that I did off stream. So one day after I finished that stream, I farmed for 30 minutes this guy right here, Rurik Flame Soul. Now this guy, you can respawn him with this crystal over and over again each time you fight him, and in 30 minutes of farming him, I got a King Parsley. This boss right here has a much better drop rate than any of the minions that drop King Parsley, so I did that. I already planted the King Parsley in my garden, but I'm gonna take care of the King Parsley because I do want to eventually make more King Parsley from that one, get lucky, get a second King Parsley. So I won't be wilting it like I do with my normal gardens. So yeah. Another really big thing is off stream, I farmed lower zigzag, the first one, solo. And unfortunately, one thing that happened with that, I must admit, I did get death number 17. So off-stream death did happen. Basically, I did 6 total runs of lower zigzag. It was worth it. I got the damage amulet. Hype for that. Nothing crazy, but yeah, we did get death 17. Basically, if you want to know what happened, I was doing more Lars. I didn't expect a life minion to blade, trap, and then crit a forest lord on me. It killed me by 100 health. It was literally on the turn where I was going to scarecrow. It was super unlucky, but it did happen. So yeah, but I got this. I think it's worth it. Death 17 is worth it. This is amazing. Obviously, the Shango's amulet is a little better. It gives, I think, 60 more health, and 60 health is better than the 2% damage. Both give the Deathblade card, but just to get to 100% damage, I'm gonna really quickly equip the equipment set here. 100% damage, just for the nice looking stats right there. I think it's really good. So yeah, that is the amulet I will use for all street mobs. Obviously, when I go to a boss mob, if I need the extra feint, I will equip this. The health amulet is still really good, but I will keep the damage amulet for the blade. So yeah, and then obviously the life mastery amulet. So I did not do House of Scales runs off stream, and that was because originally I decided, since I got this deck, once I get to 65, I can get 2 7% accuracy jewels, and I'll be at 100% accuracy anyways, and the Death Zigzag robe is just so rare to get that I decided I wasn't going to do it. However, there is double crowns right now, so on stream, before I do anything else, I will do one run of House of Scales just to get that free chest thing. That's the member benefit right now. You get a free second chance chest, so I will do that. Another thing I did that day is I did 30 minutes of jewel farming to try to get those 7% jewels, and I did another 30 minutes this morning, so an hour total of jewel farming. And unfortunately, I got this, I got a few pierce jewels. I got the jade and the onyx and the sapphire. I think I got these pierce jewels, but I did not get the accuracy jewels, unfortunately. But the biggest thing, and actually this is going to be the first thing we do, is I was doing some gold farming last night, right? And I do apologize, I've been spending like almost 4 minutes talking about this, but it is really important. But let me just turn it on game capture now because I don't need my little logbook anymore. So let's go on full screen. I was farming Vestryland last night, right? Because I was doing all this pet hatching and I ran out of gold. I have 300,000 gold, and that was thanks to, I ran into a random guy in Vestryland while I was just doing my own farming runs, this fire. And, you know, obviously, you know, I said I won't get help from people, but if I run into someone randomly, I will, you know, farm with them, like, for things like gold and stuff like that, as long as it's not for, you know, dungeon runs for, like, gear and things like that. So in 1 hour, I spent a total of 1 hour farming last night. I went from basically 0 gold to having so much gold that I can't even sell some of these pieces of gear that I have. And shout out to, let me see if I can find him, Tarlac Fire. Tarlac Fire. He wanted me to add me on his main account, so I will remove this wizard, but this is the wizard he helped me on. He basically just spammed meteor with max crit, and in 1 hour, max gold. Really good. But I will remove this wizard because I do have him add on this wizard. It was funny because the entire time, like, he watches my streams too, but he actually didn't know the entire time. For that entire hour that he was farming, at the end I was like, yo, I'm not gonna farm too much more because my viewers are, you know, they're gonna say that I shouldn't farm like that much with someone else. And so he was like, oh, okay, how many people do you stream for? And I said, oh, I did a Waterworks solo stream for 500 viewers yesterday. And he's like, wait a minute, are you ferric? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, dude, I spent the entire time farming with you, not even realizing you were ferric. But I thought that was pretty fun. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, with all that gold now, we're going to make the pet. That's the first thing we're going to do. So let me just really quickly go home. By the way, they did fix housing and things like that. So yeah. Anyways, let's go. How you doing, everyone? I apologize. I wasn't reading chat right now because I was looking at the logbook. Only have 2 monitors, so I can't read chat and the logs at the same time. Did you get the zigzag robe? No, because I didn't do any zigzag off stream. The only thing I did off stream was lower zigzag, which is for the amulet. That's the only thing I did. I did 6 solo runs off stream. On the 6th run, I got it. Pretty nice. So yeah. Anyways, hey, how you doing? Meta viewer, restart wizard. Nah, I thought, like, you know, because, like, even when I was on my main accounts, like, whenever you farm Vestryland, and by the way, I went to an empty realm so that I would avoid that. I went to an empty realm. I was all the way in Wu realm to farming that, but I ran into someone. And on my main accounts, like, when I used to, like, play the game a long time ago, when I farmed Vestryland, like, eventually you will run into people that will just farm, and, like, usually, like, as long as you don't slow them down, people are okay with you farming with them basically just carrying you for that. But for now, the stats are going to be 100 damage, 43 resist, 10% accuracy, around 3,500 health, still 25% crit, 3% pierce because you can buy the 1% pierce jewels from the guy in Celestia really easily, 89% power pips, really good. What wand is that? It's the Headmaster Doomstaff. I opened 1 Professor's Horde pack and got this. Sky Iron, in my opinion, is still going to be better later on, especially when I can't use that 51 crit for much. But, you know, the main reason I'm using this is because of the faster animation, really, without having to stitch. So anyways, with the Avenging Fossil Pet, if you look real quick, I'm running very low on snacks, and that's because off stream, I hatched 2 more times with the Avenging Fossil Pet, and it just kept on failing right here. So I just decided, you know what, let me go to my most recent armament base, and instead of hatching with that exact fossil, I'm going to hatch with a Gulcher. Yo, Lumos, thank you so much for the 5 cheers. Gotta go, hopefully your other mods will be here. Yo, thanks for tuning in today. I think Salt is here, so yeah, I really appreciate it. But anyways, so I decided to hatch with a Gulcher. I'm going to try to find that exact same Gulcher, and I trained it to Ancient. I didn't want to do much more. I could have, you know, hatched again, but I decided to wait until on stream. I do want to show you on stream. Basically, Cleo hatched with a max stat, triple-double Gulcher, got the Gulcher right away, and so far at Ancient, it got Pain Giver, Spell Defying, and Death Giver. But this is where I'm going to start making bases. Now, I'm going to skip some steps from my intermediate pet copying guide. I'm not going to make an adult base, and I'm not going to make an epic base. Basically, I'm just going to try to make 2 Ancient bases right away, and then just try to get a mega pet out of those, because I don't think it's, I don't really think it's necessary to make the epic base. It just costs a lot of snacks, something I don't really have right now. So real quick, let's just, I forgot, I think it had 28 pedigree. That's all I remember from it. Don't remember the name or anything like that. I just remembered I searched it up with Pain Giver, Death Dealer, oops, Death Dealer, whoops, did I just get rid of the Pain? I got rid of Pain Giver, whoops. Pain Giver. All right, let's search by talents. Let me see if I can find that. It had 28 pedigree, so I'm just going to keep on going. No, it wasn't this one. I'm gonna keep on going until I see one with 28 as a small number, because I do want to try to find the exact same one. Shouldn't take too long because I am searching by talents rather than, you know, going through all the gulchers. Actually, wait, since I know it's a gulcher and it's 28, I might as well just search by gulcher. So let's see. Yo, Pounds, thank you so much for the 2-month resub with the Twitch Prime resub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Gulcher. Where is it? Gulcher. All right, here we go. So let's see how long it takes us to get to 28. Hopefully there's not too many, because 28, okay, it looks like there might be a lot here. Okay, it's actually not, it's not as bad as the armament. Okay, it's going down pretty fast, so it shouldn't take us too long to get to 28. So yeah. What I missed, I had a power outage and the power came back yesterday. Were you here for the Waterworks solo stream yesterday? Basically off stream, I died once when farming, but I got the damage amulet, so it was worth it. It was also very unlucky the way I died. So yeah, you were not here yesterday? Oh yeah, 2 days. Okay, sorry, yeah, 2 days ago I didn't stream yesterday. You're right. It was 2 days ago that I streamed. I'm smooth braining early today. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, 28. Let's see if I can find it. So it was just a triple double pet. I'm just gonna keep on going until I hopefully find it. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Hopefully it's still in the kiosk. Otherwise, I have to basically restart. Blue Witch Amara, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. All right. Yes, it was this one, Sheriff Hunter. Okay, so this is the pet I'm trying to hatch with. And the reason, again, it's 45,000 gold, just like the Avenging Fossil. And I just like the look of the Gulcher better. I saw the Avenging Fossil walking around for the first time, and I gotta be honest, I kind of prefer the Gulcher a little bit better. So it has pretty much the same talent pool. That's the one thing that I realized about this. So also, it's not that bad to, you know, just switch over. So yeah, let's go ahead and hatch with this. 6-hour hatch time. That's the one thing I don't like about it, but I will go ahead and use my hatching elixir instead of spending gold. I know I do have gold, but I would rather just save the gold for now. Equip our Gulcher. Let's see here. Okay, so it has the same talent pool, so that's good. Yo, Pounds, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Alex Amazing. Congratulations, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Pounds. Thank you. All right. Here we go. We're gonna use whatever snacks we have. We're running very, very low. I have to wait for my couch potatoes. I could really use an unlimited fishing member benefit right now. So yeah, let's see here. Hopefully, if I can make my 2 ancient bases with the mega snacks I have right now. Obviously, I don't think I have enough to do it, but if I could make my ancient base pretty easily, my 2 ancient bases, then I don't have to worry, because at that point it's just, you know, depending on like what mega snacks. I just need to like save it for the mega snacks at that point, because once you have the 2 ancient bases, you're pretty much safe. You don't have to really rely on the kiosk anymore, so that's good. So yeah, anyways, let's keep on feeding this. Got spell proof at teen, which is really, really nice. In fact, the reason why it's even better is because Dixie right here, I'm gonna go ahead and trash Cleo, and that's because I don't need Cleo anymore. I already have Dixie as a safe ancient base. So unfortunately, bye-bye Cleo, but thank you for serving us well. We're gonna equip Sheriff Murphy. Yeah, spell proof, and then this one has spell defying. So it has Pain Giver, Spell Defying, and Death Giver manifested, and this one already got a different one of the 5 talents we want manifested. So that's really good for a base pet right there to be different. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna feed it another golden wheat bread just because I will want to get this to ancient eventually. Please. Death Dealer. Yo, that's so good. We have all 5 talents manifested across 2 pets already. That is insane, dude. That's really good. Okay, let's keep on feeding the rest of the snacks and rest of the energy we have left. Probably the rest of the snacks at this point. One more game I can do, but I am close to leveling up, and I will level up this stream most likely. Actually, I'm not sure, because I have to do a zigzag again. But I also have to farm Gladiator. Actually, we might not be doing too much questing this stream. This is going to be like one of those streams where we're doing pets. We're going to farm for stuff. And yes, the member benefit is double chest reroll. I was really hoping for double reagents. I was really expecting double reagents. One thing I actually need to do is craft this spirit collar drum. So I think I did say in yesterday or 2 days ago the stream. Blue Knights, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so 2 streams ago when we did that waterworks stream, I did say that I got all the reagents, but obviously houses were broken at the time, so I unfortunately was not able to craft these. But let's go back to our red barn farm now that we can craft these. So yeah, yo, the scam train. Draco, thank you so much for the 15 cheers. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Housing crafting station. Let's go ahead and craft these 2 to complete our Zafaria crafting quest. There we go, 2 spirit collar drums. You're nuts if you're trying to solo Gladiator. I can't solo him on my 85 fire. Good luck anyway though. We're definitely gonna try to solo it. Thanks for the good luck. This stream we're gonna try to fish for first though, because it's too RNG to do it from second, especially how underleveled we are trying to solo him. But anyways, let's see, where was I going? That's right, Zafaria. One thing I did want to talk about, and I know I've been saying I'm not going to do Tartarus this entire time, but guess what? Yo, Boundless Owl, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, he is super rough from second. But anyways, I know I've been saying I'm not going to do Tartarus. I'm not going to farm for Alpha and Omega. Not going to farm for Blade of the Felled Titan. But guess what? I also said I wasn't going to craft Winter Tusk crafted gear or get any of that stuff. I was just going to do straight up Waterworks. But ever since I decided that I was going to solo Waterworks, I realized I would need to get the Winter Tusk crafted gear, and I did a test run on my brother's 130 death to do a solo run of Darkmoor. I did just the first battle solo, and I realized just with the amount of damage you take, it is going to be literally impossible to solo even the first battle of Darkmoor without having better gear than Waterworks, because with Waterworks gear, I'm only going to have 4,300 health. So we are going to do Tartarus. I'm going to try to get the Poseidon hat and robe, try to open the Dworgans pack, save my crowns. I'm going to try to do trivia every day now, try to get the Dworgans boots, and try to get the Blade of the Felled, Alpha and Omega ring, and the health amulet, because we need to have at least 6,000 health, or not 6,000, 5,700 health to be able to solo that first battle. So I'm going to get destroyed extremely quickly if I don't have that gear, so I will be doing Tartarus. I will be farming for at least a hat and robe from that dungeon, and I will be farming for Blade of the Felled. And obviously today we might do Gladiator, so if I get the Alpha and Omega early, that would be cool too. So yeah. And those dungeons will love Cap B for helping the farm. Tartarus, honestly, at that point, like, pretty much everyone farms it, so there's gonna be no level cap for Tartarus. For Gladiator, I want to do below level 1. I would do below level 100 without shadow magic or anything like that. So we'll use solo Atlantia at level 70. So I'm not going to solo Atlantia at level 70 because, again, it's a dungeon where I don't need the gear. So I'm just going to, once I get to level 90, I'm going to do solo Atlantia at level 90 just to get through it really quickly and easily, and then do Tartarus right after that, try to solo that. So yeah, anyways, what was I doing? That's right, I was trying to complete the crafting quest because we are going to get the recipe for Deer Knight.
This is fine work.
Legendary Artisan. Awesome. Zafaria to Azteca. Might as well accept that right now. This is the crafting quest for Azteca. Don't need it for Legendary Artisan. But at this point, I will need to be teleported to the inside of Dunscaith because I want to get that Deer Knight crafting recipe. Just so I can have it early on so that, you know, off stream I can do some reagent gathering, things like that. So yeah. Darkmoor solo, you're insane. I mean, it's like Waterworks is like, people said Waterworks I wouldn't be able to do it, and I did do it, but people that are saying I won't be able to do Darkmoor, they actually might be right. Darkmoor is a whole nother beast. I'm already like saying that I literally will need some Tartarus gear to do it, so like it'll be difficult. But anyways, yo, JV Gameboy, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have to port into the dungeon, kill the boss, then you get the recipe. Yeah, I know. I'll just have someone teleport me in there, and then I'll solo the boss. Not gonna be an easy battle. Indigo Giant has a lot of health, and he also, like, he can use Enfeeble. His minion has Death Ninja Pigs. He's a Storm. He can Wild Bolt, things like that. It's not gonna be an easy battle. but I still have to solo it because it is technically still a normal boss battle, even though it is ahead of the level curve. But at the same time, I have, whoops, let me just equip the right pet. I do have 43% resist, so this is going to be the first time I really test out all this resist gear on stream, because before this stream, I would always be farming things with Winter Tusk crafted. So yeah, I also have that extra Deathblade card from the phylactery, but honestly, I should probably use this amulet since I am facing the Indigo Giant. So yeah, where's my feint? There it is. Okay, we're gonna go with the double blade, double feint, actually triple feint, Scarecrow. That's how we're gonna face the Indigo Giant. And then obviously also have some like backup things, so we can add more Deathblades. That's fine as well, just in case we don't kill. Let's see. Cam said he was going. Okay, Cam's making his way to the weird. So yeah, scam train success. Yo, thank you everyone for the scam train. Really appreciate it. Darkmoor can only be done on a crit life. I did it with the last boss solo my storm, and soloed on a life at level 100 on YouTube. I think I was watching your run on YouTube for a life doing it. I think it can be. I think at least okay. The first boss can definitely be done on a death. It might involve deaths though, because like sometimes you can like they can just crit on you with like a shadow spell. We'll see. We'll have to see for sure. Grady won't spawn if you don't fight him. Yeah, I will fight him. So Cam's just gonna teleport me inside of Dunscaith. And then I'm gonna. You can port to me. You don't need to fight him. Oh no, I will need to fight him. Oh, he is in the weird, I think. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, why was it showing Grady right here? It was showing the little X thing I could talk to him, but he's not here. You do have to You do have to defeat him one time before it lets you. We should have clicked. I did click X. I clicked X before I moved, but it doesn't do anything. It didn't do anything. It just made it disappear when I clicked X. So yeah, let's go ahead and solo this. Thank you, Cam, for porting me in here. I can get the Deer Knight recipe. Amazing. I mean, honestly, it's not like gonna be the most useful spell I've gotten, but it's still gonna be pretty good. I probably should have packed a Storm Shield just to tank his early hit, whatever he uses. At this point, I mean, I'm gonna feint him because he could just Leviathan his first turn. So yeah. I got that Virulence a little too early. The Death Seraph, we should be fine. I think with triple blade, I should be able to take it out. Actually, I only have 2 blades. Okay, this is not looking good so far. I went into this battle a little underprepared. My death has 105 damage at level 60. Yeah, I need Pain Giver, and also like the pet I'm trying to make is going to be just a regular triple doubles. So yeah. Okay, I did feint him. I did use the T. I shouldn't have discarded that. Fine though. Okay, let's just pass because I am stunned. You farming the Catacombs solo? Not farming is not going to be done solo. The first run is going to be attempted solo until or unless I find it impossible to do. Why didn't you just skip him? You can't. The first time you... Oh, okay, we just got crit on by a Stormzilla. In order for Grady to show, you have to defeat the boss one time first. So I couldn't just skip him. But yeah. All right, so at this point he can't, because they don't start enfeebling until Azteca, I think. The only way he can take a blades away is if he Leviathans us, which he shouldn't do. So yeah, we should be good here. Okay, both of them fizzled. How much longer is my Virulence? Okay, so I should be able to feint Blade and Scarecrow. That's good. All right, we're gonna feint again. Blade, Scarecrow, get to full health. Hopefully not get crit max bolted before then. So yeah, how much damage do I have? Right with this, right now I have 98. With my amulet, I have 100. I just see the Gregor attempt. I'm not even like focusing on Empiria stuff right now. I'm just focusing on Tartarus and Darkmoor at this point, because those are going to be the next challenges, which there's still some, like, quite a bit of time till we get there. But okay, here's the triple feint. Actually, I'm gonna have to hit next turn if I want to take advantage of my virulence. Actually, not. It's okay. We'll see. If I'm too low on health, then I'll probably. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I could die to Death Ninja Pigs into Crit Max Bolt, so I will go ahead and Scarecrow here. This might kill the boss without the crit, so. Alright, so that one's still alive, but that's fine. I have buffs. I have a second Scarecrow. This should do most of the boss's health, right? Okay, yeah, that just killed the boss. That's good. Alright, now we just need to take out the Death Seraph. Obviously have another hit. We're perfectly fine. Went super unprepared for this battle, but we still won it. We're only at the beginning of Zafaria, and we just soloed a mid-tier, a mid-level Avalon boss, so should be fine. Oh, now it's Scarecrowing. Watch your Waterworks vid, good stuff, man. Yo, thanks. I'm so happy about last stream. Like, also the Life Mastery Amulet, probably not going to use it on this wizard. It's going to be useful for like future wizards though, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna faint just to be safe here. I don't think I need all this stuff because she only has 40% resist, but just to be safe, I'm gonna faint a couple times. You get eaten, so what does the boss do when he eats you? You can't use any spells while you're devoured. They can't hit you while you're devoured, but then once you come back, you lose a ton of health. So yeah. Okay, with all these drains, I'm definitely gonna do another faint. I don't want to risk it. You have Pigsy, why would you not use it? Pigsy's not useful in 1v1 in solo questing. I'll use it like once I do farming runs later on. If I can't be the hitter, then like if whoever I'm with really needs me to heal, then obviously I'll use Pigsy. But what I'm trying to say is that like me getting Pigsy is not going to be like incredibly like broken or anything like that. Once you go to Darkmoor, you'll use Pigsy. Yeah, in farming runs maybe. Like if we get a storm and I need to be like a support player or like a healer, then I can do that. Alright, we handled that pretty well. Solo Indigo Giant. Sane Bolt. Ooh, extraordinary. Not bad. Alright, Grady. These are all the spells that Grady offers. Obviously, also offers the new spells. Lord of Night. I don't think it's not worth crafting because Wraith does 500. Actually, wait. Wraith does 500, right? If this had like a minus 50 to the next incoming heal, it would have been like probably a good spell in PvP, but even with the drain buff, I don't think it's that great of a spell. Just because it's an odd pip spell. Odd pip drains are just weird, like considering most drains are just even pip spells. But yeah, these are all the spells. We're trying to look for Deer Knight though right here. 6 Deer Knight TCs. This shouldn't be too bad because basically Monday's stream is gonna be just trying to gather reagents for Deer Knight. Which also is going to involve gladiator farming. But before Monday's stream, I'm going to put up a TC trade thing for Deer Knight. People said it costs like 2 to 3 empowers for 1 Deer Knight treasure card. I have 40 empowers, so this won't be hard to get. Perfect Onyxes, vendors sell them. Ghostfire, vendors sell them. Blood Moss, I have 21 already. I also have some Red Mandrake. I'm going to farm Conda Desert, obviously, for that, as well as for Sunstone. Spring, I already have 11. Only need 39 more. I can get those from Marleybone by doing scrap iron stuff. Bones, I almost have enough. Probably can buy these from Bazaar as well. But Amber is going to be the hardest reagent to get from all these things. Going to have to farm Gladiator, and he drops it like once every like 4 runs or something crazy like that. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead. 60,000 gold. Buy the recipe. Crafted at the card crafting station. But for now, let's do our zigzag run to take advantage of our free chest for the day. So again, I'm allowing level 89 and lower to help me on this. So yeah, let's go to Red Barn Farm. I'll show you what realm I'm in afterwards. Let me just actually... I don't want to risk showing you the plants right now because I just took care of them earlier today, but I don't know if they've gotten needs or anything like that. The only thing that's changed about it is that there's now a king parsley off to the side. So yeah. Deer Knight is really common TC and Bazaar. We'll see. I still prefer to trade empowers because empowers are consistent to get. You can get them from Bazaar easily. Draco, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. But yeah. Did you get conviction because they spam Frost Giant? Oh yeah, for the Gladiator battle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. We'll probably do something like that. But I'm only gonna face one of them in the first Gladiator run because if you're soloing Gladiator, you only fight him and hit one Doomed Bones. But if you have more teammates, then you fight more Doomed Bones. You should do Squid in Atlantia since it has a chance at double Amber drop. I mean, I can't do Atlantia yet, so if I don't have Deer Knight crafted by level 70, then we'll probably use Sand Squid as the main boss because people do say he has Sand Squid has pretty good drop rates. So yeah. Parchment. All right. Anyways, one zigzag run today. If I get the robe, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's not a big deal at all. I don't need the robe, like I said, because with this, since we got this deck dropped at level 65, I will be able to get 100% accuracy. So yeah. Anyways, the realm I'm in is Troll, so let me actually switch to Wraith Realm just like yesterday. Anyone wants to farm, do one run of zigzag. Again, if you're lower than level 89, then you can farm. So I'm just gonna wait here for like a minute or two and we'll jump into it. Obviously I'll go ahead and put on damage amulet. All right, just gonna wait another like 20 seconds and then I'm just gonna randomly join in at some point. So yeah. I unadded you. DM Discord me a TFC and I'll add you right now. Yeah, I'll add you back. Okay. All right. Oh, looks like people went in, so I'll wait for the timer here. All right, let's go. Let's see who got in. All right, we'll see. All right, who got in? Looks like one of our friends already got in. Wolf Darkblade, who farmed with us yesterday, got in. Ryan got in, who farmed with us yesterday. I'll add Jack here. Jack is a level 65 life. Looks like you're farming for. Oh, you already have Waterworks gear. EP Warlord. Level 65 PvP. My pet filled at Mega. I was so mad. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Can I PM you a TFC? So the way I'm doing things for friends now is I'm adding people that get into when I do like dungeon farming with viewers. I'll add people that get in, and I will add my mods and things like that. One account per mod, but I won't like just add anyone now because I think it's like when I do these dungeon runs, it would be unfair to not add someone that gets into my run. So yeah. All right, DM'd you. All right, let's see here. Whoops, I forgot my Wiz is on that. So let's see here. All right, give me 1 second. The screen will go black for just a second. Bear with me. Bear with me real quick. I'm just adding someone with TFC. I don't think it really makes a difference. All right, there we go. All right, Mice and Dawn. That's a mod. Mods get sunglasses for symbols. Luminous Weaver. Flexing your Luminous Weaver spell, I see. Looks like it's literally double death, double life right here for a zigzag. Let me just give Jack here a plant because, you know, we're farming together. Sunglasses mods. Okay, Kyle is exclamation point. Kyle is #1 for points on my Discord. So there's no #1 symbol, so I guess the closest is an exclamation point. That's why Kyle has an exclamation point. I'll give you 6 Deer Knight for 12 empowers. All right, they'll probably be a little bit faster than making the trade on Gamma's trading post. It is 2 empowers, right? It is 2 empowers for a Deer Knight treasure card because I want to make sure like I'm paying you the exact amount I would have to pay on Gamma's trading post. 2 to 3. All right, how about 15 empowers for all the Deer Knight TC I need? Have you got an expand friends elixir? No. I don't need the expand friends elixir anytime soon though. Ever since I changed the that I don't add just everyone now, so I won't need that elixir for a while at this point. So yeah. Did you use your free second chance chests? I did not use them yesterday. I didn't want to farm zigzag off stream in the event that I do end up getting the robe. So yeah. Not how negotiation works. Well, he said 12 empowers, right? I offered him 15. How about 15? I'm offering more empowers than what he offered, so.
Defeat the army of the condemned. Isfit prepares new recruits in the Hall of Echoes as we speak.
That's a bad thing. Let's get this sandstone before anyone else gets it. Oh, I forgot to get that one. You can usually get 6 for 10. I mean, I don't know. I've never really traded before. By the way, one thing that I am going to do is save my empowers. Obviously use some for Deer Knight right now, but once I hit max, to farm Titan's Trident, I might need the Spooky Carnival robe, and obviously that's locked behind a $29 bundle, which I normally would never be able to get. But on Gamma's trading post, you can actually trade empowers for that, and I was told that it would be like 6,000 empowers to get one of those, so time to start saving. Yeah. All right, so do y'all think 15 empowers is a fair price for 6 Deer Knight treasure cards? Okay, everyone has Rat Spin and Deer Knight. Bro, they're all flexing their low pip spells on me. Meanwhile, I'm here stuck with Scarecrow. 12 is better? All right, fine. 12. We'll go with 12. It's more than fair. Okay. All right, so how about... Okay, 12 empowers. I sold 9 Deer Knight for 2 each last night, so okay. All right. Yep, Belosh. How do you get 6,000 empowers? Oh, that's right. There's no TC vault. Because typically, like, you'd have... Okay, I'd have to question whether creating another account to store empowers would be allowed. I would have to create a brand new Wiz account, which... That's allowed? Okay. I mean, there's gonna be a long time till I even get 999 empowers, so we don't have to worry about that yet. But yeah, I did realize I probably will need a vault account. Yeah, that's 999 empowers stored across 6 different wizards, so yeah. I don't have to get past Unicorn Away, so yeah, okay. Nobody gonna sell spooky for 6,000? What do you mean? I just talked to people in Gamma's trading post, and like the value for a $39 bundle or $29 bundle is usually 3,500 to 5,000 empowers, and for Spooky Carnival, since it's like, you know, a more like it's a more useful bundle. It said on their official price thing 5,000 to 7,000. So yeah. And like I literally asked one of the mods. I asked one of the mods from Gamma's trading post. They said 6,000 is what you're probably gonna get it for. So yeah. I feel like someone will sell it for 6,000. Empowers, 6,000 empowers, not gold. I know people with like over 20,000 empowers. Yeah, people that like trade a lot have a lot of empowers. Yeah, 100 empowers is 400,000 gold. So it's not like it's a cheap price. The way I'm gonna get these empowers is by harvesting couch potatoes. So I'm gonna have to start grinding for those at some point again. I haven't been doing it recently, but that's because I've been getting some other stuff that I need. So probably like as soon as I craft Deer Night, it's gonna be the hour that or however much that I spend every day off stream is gonna be spent getting couch potatoes. But yeah. All right, I'm just gonna hit here because I feel like if all of us hit, we just kill. 100 powers is 200,000 gold if you sell at max. Where are you farming for couch potatoes? Right now I'm still farming the what are they called? The Troubled Warriors, but someone said like the Irem Palace or something like that in one of the higher level worlds. I think it's like Mirage or something, Mirage or Imperia. You can get a lot of gold from there, and you can also get couch potatoes and evil magma peas. Mirage, yeah. I'm gonna have to try that out. Not in this stream, like on another stream we'll try to like farm for like 20 minutes there, see what we get, and then maybe I can like use my permanent location as that place right there. But the first thing I'm gonna have to do is finish crafting Deer Night because I want to keep my teleport at Conda Desert, because I will need the blood moss and sunstone from there. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Burba? How you doing? Farming, halving, and buying empowers and bazaars is the fastest method? Yeah. I mean, like, on a Death Wizard, it's still, like... So, I did an hour of farming, got to 300,000 gold, right? But that was with a Fire Wizard that has Meteor Strike, and I literally removed his... Art of Pixie. Okay, that's weird. Ooh, I got this. That's cool. Oh, this is the ring. This is the ring that I was talking about yesterday. This is the Signet of the Devourer. See, it's worse than the black Spindle of Battle, but it's still like the best ring you get from here. But yeah, so an hour to get to 300,000 gold, but I removed his fire, and I also don't want to be farming with him all the time because that would be like, I feel like that would like go against the rules to always do that. I think like one time doing that was fine. But if I farm myself for 1 hour, I'd probably get around 120,000 gold. So it's still not like super fast to... I mean, it's an active way of getting empowers, I guess. But the passive way would be getting gold from couch potatoes and also getting empowers from couch potatoes. Yeah. You can trade other treasure cards in the game of trading posts? Yeah, that too. Yeah, max gold empower is a good way to store it. Yeah. I mean, right now I don't want to buy empowers because I'm trying to make a pet right now. The reason why I farm for all that gold is because I'm going to be hatching pets a lot. I've been trading with the Discord servers for many years. At this point, I currently have a few 100,000 empowers worth of rare treasure cards and different items. A few 100,000 empowers. Wow. That's insane. If you have any questions about trading or the value of an item, feel free to ask me here within your Discord server's DMs. I love watching your YouTube videos and the streams. Keep up the good work. Yeah, thank you so much, Ghost. Yeah, definitely DM me for sure on Discord. I will ask you those things. But yeah. I actually maxed out Bloodbat with a Rain Core and waited 1 hour for it to come back. It ended up not coming back in the kiosk. What should I do? If it didn't come back in the kiosk, then find another rain core with the exact same talents. Or if you really need that exact rain core, you can like wait like a day or two, see if the person puts it back in the kiosk. If not, find another pet that has the same talents manifested, but a slightly different talent pool. Technically, what I'm doing here is I did copy the talent pool of that Avenging Fossil, right? But I chose to not hatch with it anymore. But what you could also say is that like that Avenging Fossil, let's just pretend that it wasn't available in the kiosk anymore. I'm now hatching with a different pet and still trying to make the same pet without completely starting over. So I guess you could say I'm technically doing what you should be doing if you can't find the same pet, although I'm doing it by my own choice. Yo, Tharios, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. What are you going for? Right now, this run, I mean, obviously, I'm technically going for, quote unquote, going for the Zigzag robe, but I'm not farming Zigzag. This is just the one run I'm doing because there's a member benefit for free second chance chest. So I figured I might as well use my free second chance chest on stream today, do a Zigzag run. So yeah, just to have a chance at the robe. So now would you recopy pool and then getting 2 bases? Would you recommend copying pool and then getting 2 bases to ancient when pet hatching? Yeah, I would. I need to update that pet copying guide for sure, because I don't think that you need to make adult bases. Like if you're going to take it that far, you might as well just take it to ancient. Because it most likely will succeed at ancient, and instead of making 2 epic bases, just save yourself 2,000 XP worth of snacks and just keep those 2 current ancient bases and just try to get the mega pet from those ancient bases, because at that point you already have more than half the talents manifested anyways, so you probably don't need all the epic bases. Because then what that would cost you is like 525 for each pet, which is 1,050, and then 250 from each pet, which is 1,500, and then 125 from each pet, which is 1,750. So, or 1,800 actually, because 1050. So yeah, 1,800 pet XP is not too. It's like, it's almost like training a pet to mega from epic to mega, but I feel like that investment is worth it to eliminate the RNG that comes with pet making. So. Wait, so what are illegal treasure cards? That's something I've been seeing people using that term recently. What are illegal treasure cards? Why are they like, will it get banned if you trade those or something? Like, what do people mean when they talk about those? Oh, you can get banned if you're caught with them. Oh. Does anyone know what treasure cards are illegal? Why are you not allowed to be caught? Why do they exist in the first place if you're not allowed to be caught with them? Yukai, Monster Mash, Scarecrow TCs are illegal. Wait, how did players make TCs? What? Oh, how? Oh, that what? Players are able to code TCs into the game? What? There's a flying camera. Wait, are you guys trolling or is this actually? Oh. Interesting. Someone linked the video. Yeah, actually here, I think my mods have the ability to permit people, so someone that like, you know, is actually one of my mods should do it, because they can link the video without giving permission. So if you know what video they're talking about, then watch Froggy's video on YouTube for info. Okay, I'll do that. I'll try to do that after work today. How about that? Using castle glitch. Wait, is that the reason why KingsIsle took down houses? Is that what people were doing? Were people making illegal treasure cards and that's what KingsIsle patched? No? Oh. Does anyone know what KingsIsle patched with the housing things? Oh, that was ages ago. Okay. Oh, it's an old. Okay. This is an old glitch. But what? I am curious. Though, what did KingsIsle patch yesterday though? You check Twitter DMs if you get a chance. I'll check it. I'll check them later tonight because after stream I have to rush to work. Today's stream, by the way, is going to be a really short stream. I should have mentioned that earlier. It's only going to be a 2-hour stream because I started at 1 and I have work at 4 today instead of 5. This is the last time I'll have work after stream. So I do have to cut the stream at 3 today, but yeah. Mino is, oh, is there like a 1 million damage Mino? That's wild. Oh, was it just the plants thing? See, the plants thing, I could have sworn that like that was just like a visual glitch where if you teleport out, you could harvest them again. Because that's what I did and it worked for me. I literally just teleported out of my house, went back in, and I was fine. Okay, yeah, let me just. Yeah, that's the Froggy's video, right? If it's Froggy's video, then I'll check it out like when I have time. Wait, did I crit? How did I do 12,000? Oh yeah, I did crit. Oh, I just killed everyone. Yeah, Monster Bash is a spell. It's just that players can't have it unless they have an item card version of it. And I knew there was always a TC version of it that like there's only 1 or 2 of them that exist in the game, but I didn't know that it was illegal to have. Still farming zigzag. I'm only doing 1 run just for the double chest or the free second chance chest. If I get it, if I get the robe though, that would be ridiculous. If I get the hat, I probably won't use it because it doesn't give more damage. It gives 2 less resist, 5 less power pip. I think it just gives a little more health and crit, and you lose the incoming. That's literally the only difference, and the accuracy as well. But I've already established that I probably don't need the accuracy. Oh wait, don't go in. Stop. Don't. I forgot. Another reason why I wanted to do zigzag was I needed to get a screenshot from my. All right. Hold on. If I can. Okay, there we go. I need to. Okay, this is not. Can I not get closer than that? Can I seriously not get closer than that? 'Cause I need a screenshot for the thumbnail for the zigzag run, but I can't get close enough. No, I can't get close. Okay, how close can I get before I get pulled? Is that the biggest I'll be able to see Emmett? It's probably the biggest I'll be able to see her. So okay, the way I did Control G and then I did right click. All right, I'm gonna walk slowly. That's probably the closest I can get. I thought it like pulls you if you get too close. Okay, there we go. It pulled me. I got pulled. Wait, I forgot to pack prisms. This is not good. Hello? I can't see my cards. I can't see my cards. What is this? What is this? I can't see my cards. What? Oh, because I've controlled you. Oh my god. I was like, what's going on? Bro, I thought... Bro, I'm almost crying, dude. That was so funny. I can't believe I did that. Everyone's calling me a smooth brain. Bro, that's actual smooth brain right there. That's probably the smoothest brain moment since the start of this series right there. Oh man. I was legitimately freaking out. I was like, what is this glitch? But it's just me. Oh man. This is why I stream this. This would never happen if I didn't stream this series. You have the ferric glitch. You have the ferric smooth brain glitch. That's gonna be a clip, bro. let's just get zigzag robe here. Bro, I'm getting mantle spammed. Is this a freet? Okay, no, it's not a freet. Are you gonna roll the chest? Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this, because there's a free second chance chest. Crowns though, I'm gonna save crowns, because I think the most important crowns thing I'm gonna need is when I want to do that solo Darkmoor run, I will need the Dworgen's Dire boots. Alright, I'm just gonna scarecrow the minions before they death shield. Clipped it, bro. Yo, post that in the Discord as well, if you can. Ooh, who's gonna post it faster? Whose clip is gonna get the most views? It's probably gonna fizzle. Yeah. I have to, like, how do you do it so that Nightbot doesn't delete clips messages? It's funny because it was still making the sound of the card, so I was like, the entire time I was legitimately like, bro, wait, is this? See, I don't want to use up the feint, but I'm gonna have to now, because I don't have a death prism, so I literally have to use up the feint. You're actually doing House of Scales, but not the gear for the music. I mean, House of Scales music is just Crocotopia music. The settings on the Nightbot page, yeah, I have to adjust those before I stream on Monday. Tomorrow's YouTube video is only gonna be the last half of the stream after I soloed the waterworks and stuff, because I have to go to work today, and then tomorrow I'm actually going on a road trip, so I won't have time to edit videos, so that ain't the opening to a video. That's wasted potential. We'll see, because this stream I probably, since the streams are going to be like uploaded a few days later now, I can, like, you know, edit some stuff, so yeah. That's some big damage, wolf. All right, let's feint for Ryan. Invisible card run, that would be too difficult. That would be a crazy challenge. That would be so luck based, but I should probably do that at some point. That sounds like a legit challenge. Yeah. You meet me outside Realm Pixie for the deer night? Yeah, sure. What about an Urdu run? That'd have to wait for like an April 1st stream. Urdu is language, my native language. We were not gonna get the robe somehow. That would be insane. We got the deck first try. We got a Life Mastery Amulet first try. And we even got Pigsy. So pretty lucky so far. Oh, Pigsy is gonna cost you a lot for a 10 Pigsy. Because I think it's like, it's over 50 empowers just for one Pigsy. Okay, didn't get anything there, but we do have a free second chance chest. So here we go. Can I just get some Pog Champs, some Craigasms in the chat? Pog Champs and Craigasms in the chat for the robe. If I get it, amazing. If I don't get it, perfectly all right. All right, here we go. Amit's chest. Open free chest. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No way, dude. No way. We actually got it. Yo, we got it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? How did that happen? Yo, that's awesome. Equip it, yes. All y'all are mad. All y'all are so mad. I know y'all are mad that it just happened. Bro. Hold on. How much have we gotten the last couple days? Hangman's Hood, Uniform of Condemned, Phylactery of the Wicked, Life Mastery Amulet, and the Accuracy Zigzag Debt. We're literally set. We're literally set. Oh, man. That's crazy. It took me 113 runs to get this on my balance. And I just got it in like a few runs from a free chest. Awesome. Yo, that's crazy. Man needs to be banned due to RNG. Easy robe. Haha. Yo, 3% accuracy. I already have 13%. What are my stats now? Let's go to, okay, I have, these are my stats, right? Yeah, what's my, so okay, let's check everything out. 102 damage, a little bit lower health, 28% crit. We got 3 more crit percentage, and I think we lost some block, but that's fine. We lost the healing incoming and 2% power pips, but we got the robe. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I also got the Professor's Wand last stream, but I mean, the Professor's Wand not really like that great at level 60, but yeah. All right, thank you all. Thank you all for the robe. How often do you get a free chest? So when this luckless walkthrough, when I don't know, free chest, it's a member benefit, so I think it's going on for like 3 or 4 days. So each day you get to open 1 free chest, and that's per area. So like for every boss that you get a free chest. So yeah. That's the secret soul of the game. Yeah, crazy. I can't believe we got it. Okay, someone said they were gonna give me the Deer Knight TC in Pixie Realm if I trade empowers with them. So yeah. All right, is this you? It was Yoshi the G, right? Obviously, you're slipping Ratbeard a bit under the table. How much? Let's just say a couple 20s. Just a couple 20s. Yeah. Is it you or who is it? What's your wizard's name? Couple $1. At this point, as soon as you beat the game on this wizard, you're gonna have enough material for a luck compilation. Yeah. Okay, this is you. Okay, let's add you. Give you a special symbol for TC trades. Yeah. All right. Let's what's a TC trade symbol? I guess since it shows up a question mark when you do TCs, we'll do question mark. He has a TC trade symbol. All right. Oh, my trades are off. Okay, I think I just offered you one, so that should work. Yoshi? Yoshi? Not working? Oh, let's try again. Do I have to turn mine on for it to work? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's only for Request. Okay, there we go. He's in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Take one of them out. There we go. 6 is all I need. Ready. All right. Pleasure doing business with you, good sire. Thank you for that trade. Saves me time from making a post, but I will show Gamma's trading post stuff when it comes to that for future TCs. But let's go ahead. Let's unequip all this stuff. Deer Knight. This is going to be the spell I'll have equipped. Next thing we're going to do is solo scam. You offered 15. I mean, I went with his original offer because people were saying I'm overpaying if I do 15, and he was fine with 12. So, yeah. How long does verification take? I'm not sure. For me, it was weird. I stayed there for like a week, and then like it wouldn't work for me. So yeah, I can trade you 4 more. Now I only need 6, and I also need to save my empowers for other trades in the future. So yeah. Next up is Solo Gladiator. Dude, I still can't believe. What are the odds, dude? What are the odds we get Life Mastery on the first run? The odds that we get Pigsy in 6 runs. We get Uniform of Condemned and also under 6 runs. I think that's total if you include the chest as well. What are the actual odds for that? And like Pigsy and Life Mastery, yeah, those are cool and all, but this is the first, like, this is an actual like useful lucky drop that we got, something that's going to help us in questing. The other ones, like, I'm not going to be using Life Mastery on this wizard. I'm not going to be using Pigsy unless we like do Darkmoor runs, but this is right here is crazy. All right, let's see. Wisteria, Zafaria. No, I need to go to, okay, I need to go to Wizard City. Could you please show your stats? I missed it. All right, 102 damage, 41 resist, 28% crit, 87% power pip chance. Did you go for alpha? Yeah, I did say I am going to farm Tartarus, because Stitch Bone Smasher. Oh yeah, Stitch I have 100 crowns, so I mean, it's only going to cost us a total of 300 crowns to stitch Hat, Robe, and Boots, and we're going to have this stuff for a while, so I might as well go and stitch Crusher's Deathly Robe. This was a really lucky drop as well. First chance chest. Uniform of Condemned. What's the best way to use crowns when not on a budget? Probably... where is it? This pack right here. Professor's Horde pack. Best pack in the game. You can get a good hat. You can get good boots. You can get good wand. And I think there's also a rare chance to get mounts from it. So yeah. But this right here is not a good use of crowns. I'm just doing it because I'm going to have this gear for a while. Yeah. All right. Uniform of Condemned. Yes. Make sure I stitch the right thing. Okay, good. There we go. Looks super nice. Finally got to use our cape. Amazing. Awesome. He's gonna get Malstair, hat, and robe, and boots first try all together. We'll see. Maybe we're using up our luck. Maybe our luck just will never end. But let's go ahead and solo Gladiator now. Do trivia for more crowns for Stitch. I did trivia this morning. I'm gonna do trivia tomorrow morning before I go on the road trip. And I'll do it before Monday stream so that on Monday stream we can stitch the hat and boots as well. Actually, we'll stitch the hat, but the boots we won't be able to stitch until, like, I have to still farm for a pair of boots. So maybe off stream I'll farm Yaketo for the boots. But anyways, let's go to Mount Olympus. What boots do you have on right now? I have the Hangman's boots. Yo, Vils! Thank you so much for the 1,360 cheers. Hello, Staples, man. Yo, thank you so much. Hello, how are you doing? I'm a Staples man, yes. Ratbeard hurt us? Wait, is Ratbeard here? Oh no, Ratbeard flipped the bad luck switch. Oh no. All right, we're not gonna, it's gonna take us 100 runs to get the Darkmoor gear now. Unlucky. All right, how much, yo, Ratbeard, how much more do I need to pay you to flip it back though? I know I gave you like a couple hundred for this amulet. I gave you some 20s for this robe last night. How much to flip it back? What's your asking price? All right, everyone's waiting here. We're gonna do one solo run, and then after that, I'll farm with others. Actually, do I even have everything I need for the solo run? Hopefully I do. Yo, Vils, thank you so much for the extra 27 cheers. Really appreciate it. Streamer exposes himself live. Yes. What's so good about the Spooky Carnival set? The Spooky Carnival robe, it gives a ton of health, a ton of resist, and a ton of healing in and out, and it gives accuracy as well. It's a really good robe for tanking and healing as well. It also gives a, if you're using it as a healing robe, then it also gives a 6-pip AoE sacrifice spell. You can put weakness on you. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna fish for first turn here. Yeah. All right, here we go. What do I need? There he is. Let's clear the deck. Oh yeah, this mass prism. I don't even need TC prisms anymore because I have this robe now. Okay. So first phase, kill the doomed bones while healing health to full. So I'm gonna need a lot of cleanse charms because I don't know how many times I'm gonna get hit by his natural attack. Gonna fish for first turn for this for sure. But first phase is killing doomed bones, double blade. You know what I'm forgetting? I'm forgetting an extra death blade. Yo, Jimmy Parr, thank you so much for the dirty cheers. I love the streams. Hope this manifests some luck for you. I mean, I don't know if how much luck I'll need at this rate, but Rapier did just flip the switch on us, so we'll see. We'll see if the switch worked. Yo, Zach Attack, thank you so much for the gifted tier 2 sub for Ratbeard. Thank you so much. Okay, Ratbeard, you're officially a sub to the channel. Now you have to flip the luck switch back. All right. Dragonfire deck. I'll still have to use this deck because I still have until I get the accuracy jewel for this, I can't use this. Okay, so scarecrows. I'm probably gonna have to feint the minion as well, so let's put an extra feint for the minion. I don't need this. I actually would rather have Amulet of Agony. Boundless Owl, thank you so much for the 15 cheers. Really appreciate it. Okay, so first phase, double blade, trap, and scarecrow. Trap on the doomed bones because it can shield, and it has a little bit too much health for us to use. Because I don't want to use pips on Spirit Blade. I'd rather use them on Feint at that point. But then after that, once we're done with that, double blade again, sharpened, triple feint. Yeah, so this feint is going to be used on Rattlebones, or Rattlebones, on Gladiator, and then extra feint right here. In fact, let me add one more feint just to be safe, and then this feint right here. So triple feint, and then Scarecrow, and that should take him out. And let's add one more. Let's add 2 more Scarecrows just to be safe. But I think this deck right here should be good enough to solo Gladiator. Also, do I have convictions? Yeah, I might as well put the convictions because Ice Minion can stun. And they can crit a lot. So I will have to fish for first turn here, but that's fine. Fishing for first turn doesn't count as a death, so yeah. Okay, we're second, so we do have to fish. Wait, does he start off with max power pips? I didn't even realize that. I thought he had like 5 power pips, not 7. Death number 18? Question mark? I hate that players do this. I mean, this battle's too difficult from second when you're soloing, so I have to do that. Because he can use his natural attack, minus 75 weakness with just 2 pips, so technically any turn he could use it. So luck switches in between. We should just let the player go first. I agree. I feel like PvE should also be like let the player go first. Turn-based essentially in PvE would mean that the player always goes first anyways. But I think like player going first would make things a little more consistent in PvE. Although like it would also make things easier. But for specific battles like these, like where you do need to fish for first turn, just easier. Like right here, we went first. Awesome. The first step. Oh, the Doombone only has 3,000 health, so I might not even need the feint. I thought it had 4,000. I guess that's before the update. I should have carried some tower shields. They have max pips. Can I get a conviction right away? No. All right. Well, it looks like I'm taking a ton of damage. First turn. Judgment. This spell used to be so scary, but because of the weakness, but now Rob becomes that weakness spell. Okay. 1,000 health lost on the first turn, so. I mean, a blade, I think with 2 blades, I just kill with a scarecrow. At least, the Doom Bones, at least, is dead. Is this a fortify? Because I can't kill if it's a fortify. Ooh. Actually, 3,500. I know I do 3,500 with a scarecrow with 2 blades. So is that minus 15? That minus 15. Okay, actually, I should kill still. This is just in my head. I didn't use a calculator for this, but. Yeah, I should kill. Should kill Doomed Bones here, even through the minus 15. What? He's alive. Never mind. He's barely alive. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I'm stunned. Okay, this just went from not too bad to really bad in 1 turn. I mean, I could just wait to scarecrow him again because I did pack extra scarecrows, so yeah, 31 health. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess while I'm waiting for pips, I can just conviction. Yo, Tony, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Tony with the 2-month resub. Really appreciate it. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Well, this is not looking good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this might be death number 18. This is probably I'm gonna still try, but that's crazy. Should kill next round. He wanna oh, yeah, that's right. If his fortify is gone, I can definitely kill him because it does 600. The heal does 600 something, so. But then again, I could fizzle now because of that. Okay, yeah, I do kill if I don't fizzle. Can I not fizzle? Awesome, there we go. All right, not the end of the world. Doom Bones is out. All right, crit. There we go. Easy 4,000 damage on the boss. Okay. Luck is on our side right there. Yeah, no buff did a lot of damage on Gladiator, so I think at this point I should be good. He only has I've already done almost 10,000 damage to him. And all these traps were set they're set up so that it does 24,000 with that many traps, with all the blades and traps, and now I only have to do 15,000. So He hasn't used his natural attack once. Alright, I'm gonna blade because he's starting to stack stuff on me. What is this, crit judge? It's crit power nova? Yeah, crit power nova. This is gonna do a lot. Ouch, that would have almost killed us if we didn't have resist gear. That was painful. Alright, so that's I don't even, what kind of, that's a regular feint, right? Let's play it again. Ever since the update, he has used his natural attack significantly less. I mean, he might, okay, he can't use it here because he has to have 2 pips to use it. So I haven't farmed Gladiator since before the update, so yeah, maybe he did. Maybe they did nerf him. Gonna feint. This is probably natural attack. Never mind, it's just another mantle. I have to get rid of the mantle anyways, so I might as well use this. Okay, good. I just need to survive 2 more turns and I should be good. Oh no, is he gonna blade? I might be dead here. If he crits, I'm dead. I don't have shields. And I don't have enough pips to kill. That's so many buffs. Yo, please be nice. Please be nice, Gladiator. Oh, that's Spectral Blast. Oh, it's... No way! No, he mana burns. Aw, and I failed pip too. Okay, this is rough. This is rough. If this is natural attack, it's fine, because I can take it off. Okay. I could have hit this turn if it weren't for that. That fail pip is so frustrating. Okay, Virulence, though. I mean, as long as he doesn't natural attack here, I should be fine. What is this? Okay, we're good. I can't... I have a 2% chance to fizzle, but if not for that, we should win right here. James Storblade, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Bush Tree. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're fine. This should kill here. Yo, Amber first try? Amber first drop? First try drop? Maybe... Oh, we got Amber Dust. Okay, we got... I mean, we got the level 90. We got the Enchanted Armament. Did we just get... Wait, did we get 2? Okay, no, that's just a bug. Yeah, we got the Enchanted Armament. Got a Diamond and Amber Dust. So you can craft Amber from Amber Dust, but I think you need, like... You need a lot of Sunstone for it. But if it comes down to that, obviously I will use Sunstone. Amber's not an easy reagent to get for sure. But for now, I will farm with other people. So once again, I am in Wraith Realm. What level people are you accepting? I don't know. Should I allow Exalteds for this? Because technically it's a higher level boss. It's not like Zigzag and Waterworks where it's like I only want to farm with legendaries. But at the same time, I also don't really want to get carried. So Maxes farm this? Yeah, that is true. Maxes do farm this a lot. All right, we'll allow any level. If your level, yeah, you can, any level can join. Whoever gets in, gets in. Everyone can farm this. Wraith Realm, come and join us. I'll give everyone like 2 minutes this time instead of 5 minutes, or instead of 1 minute. There's an easier way to do this. What's the easier way? Do you mean teleport in, or go in and have someone teleport into me? Plays Alt F4. All right, people are still coming in, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. 1 more minute. Or in. mean, I don't really see how that would be faster. If I did the port in thing, then only my friends would be able to port to me, so that wouldn't be fair. Oh, that's right. If 2 people go in, yeah, that's right. You're right. That's true. Let's do that. It's gonna give it another few seconds. Did I solo Gladiator? Yeah, I did it. Just right now. Challenging battle, but I was able to do it, so. Where am I? I'm in the garden outside of Mount Olympus. I'm just gonna wait I'm gonna wait at some random point when this timer's done. Yeah, Wraith Realm. I'm just gonna wait for this timer to go down. And then at some random point, I'm just gonna join. All right, here we go. Okay, Lumos got in. Lumos always gets in. Lumos just has the fastest reaction time. All right, Lumos is in. Ryan got in again, and then Joseph. Let's add Joseph. Joseph is jading. So definitely not gonna die this battle. That's for sure. I definitely add people that I farm with though. Okay. Wait, are we doing the thing where only 2 people enter? I don't know. All right, Lumos went in first. I feel like... Okay, Ryan went in. All right, let me know... Here. Wait. Let me know when you join. Wait for them to join. Okay, they're in? Okay. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, that's how you get only 2 of them. Don't patch this rat beard, please. How many runs will you do? I'll do runs until 3 p.m. I can only stream for 2 hours today. I do have work at 4. So short stream today, but Monday I'll be able to, starting Monday, my work will be before I stream, so I won't ever have to cut off a stream due to work starting Monday. So yeah. I probably should have set my deck differently to support him, but I should still have feints inside. Yeah, that's good. You blade yourself on fleeing? Yeah, no, I'm gonna support. Yeah, I got cleanses too. So, but you shouldn't be the one getting natural attack, because Gladiator's, he's across Ryan, so the one that's gonna get the weaknesses is Ryan. Did I get the robe? Yeah, I got the zigzag robe with the first chance chest, or the second chance chest. I don't think I have pierces, unfortunate. Okay, let me discard Scarecrow. Whoops. Yeah, more streamer luck today. Are you doing runs with the same people? No, I'm gonna keep on doing runs. Whoever gets in gets in. But after this run, I'm not gonna wait for anyone, or I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna be in Wraith Realm the entire time. So if you wait outside of Wraith Realm, I'm just gonna go straight in. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight in if there's no one already in. If there's someone already in the sigil, I don't want to be the fourth person to join, because then that would make it so that whoever just pressed X first would get in. Whoever's already there would get in. I want to give everyone an equal chance, so I'm gonna wait until it's empty and then randomly join the sigil. All right, looks like Lumos is just gonna blow bugs here. I'll feint in case it doesn't kill, but there's honestly no way it doesn't kill. 2 blades, 3 feints. Probably has high pierce, so. You have 2 pierce. You have a little more than 2. Oh, you have 12 or 13 pierce. All right, Amber. Just everyone's flexing their pigsies today. You'll farm this for a while until 3 p.m. So for another 30 minutes, and then I have to unfortunately end the stream. I would love to farm this for 3 hours today. Literally just get however much amber I can, but don't have that time today, unfortunately. All right, did we get it? Okay, we got a bone. There we go. We got 1 amber. Awesome. 1 amber. 1 out of 12. 1 down, 11 to go. All right, still Wraith Realm. Yep, still Wraith Realm. All right, I'm gonna join randomly. Let's go. He got in again. No way. Lumos is too quick. Can you show the robe? Yeah, I can show the robe. Literally got it on the free second chance chest. Insane. Insane. All right, who got in? Okay, Joseph got in again. We got Cameron. Add Cameron. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Whoops. I smooth-brained. I smooth-brained. My fault, y'all. My fault. I went in too early. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. My bad, dude. My bad. Bro, now we're just gonna get Frost Giant spammed. And maybe this is a sign that I need to carry Pigsy. Here we go. We're a support player now. Might as well go with more resist since I'm not hitting. Did they get stunned? Oh, surprisingly, they didn't get stunned. Wait, what happened to my other... Oh, because I equipped Life Mastery Amulet, so I don't have my other feint. No, Smooth Brain again. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. You should train Elemental Blade? That is true. I should train that. I'll train it off stream. Because today, obviously, there's no way I'm going to get all 12 Amber today in 30 minutes. So, we're going to do more Amber farming next stream. Next stream will be longer than just the, 2 hours. We're going to be getting other reagents for Deer Knight as well, doing more Gladiator farming. So, yeah. Boomer Ferric. I'm only 20. Boomer. Why are your VODs only for subs? Twitch has like an exclusivity clause, and I can't upload streams unless it's at least 24 hours. And I prefer people watch the streams watch the VODs on YouTube, because then that gives me an opportunity to edit things. So you only have to wait 2 days to do it anyways. So it's not like they're only available to subs. They are available to everyone. It's just that if someone wants to watch it right away, they're available to subs. He's gonna sirens. They're just gonna kill. And also the VODs on YouTube are higher quality because I stream this at like 6,000 bit rate, but I record it at like 10,000 bit rate. Yo, thanks Lumos for adding that command. Now I can just say exclamation point VODs. 2 pigsies. Oh, did we both pigsy? All right, next run I'm gonna try to remember to not go first, or not go in right away. Oh, whoops, he's using Pigsy as well, yeah. Didn't you say you won't use Pigsy? I said I wouldn't use it in like the solo PvE runs, but in the solo runs. So like if I'm farming for something, I'll use it still. It's not like it's, you know, being helpful. I mean, my Pigsy just did half the damage that his Pigsy did. What'd I get? Did I get Amber? Let's see. Merle's Whisker. Ooh, another Amber. There we go. 2 out of 3. Awesome. Merle's Whisker is also nice because if like there's one more Amber that I need and I have enough dust to craft it, then like the Merle's Whisker you need to craft the Amber from the dust. So if there's like one more, then obviously I'll craft that. All right, this time let's not smooth brain. 2 people stay out, 2 people go in. No, my Pigsy did half the damage, or half the damage. I meant half the heal. You know what I mean. You're not in Wraith? Where am I in? I'm in Wraith. It's just, oh, there's 3. Everyone's coming to Wraith, so there's 3 different areas right now. All right. Did he get in? No. How do you keep getting in? Lock the level 95 pip opal? Yeah, true. I mean, the pip opals are not hard to get because you can buy those with tickets easily, but I'll lock it anyways because that will be useful. Do I have any other ones? I think I have some circle jewels. Yeah, I'll lock. Oh, not feed, lock. Yeah, that's good. So who did we get? We got 2 new people this time. Caleb Star Thief and Brandon. Okay, so he's going in first. So one of you go in. Oh, did you already like start the battle? Already started? Okay, you already started, so we can go in now. What? How did another one just join? What? What? Okay then. Patch live by Rapbeard. I think it's because I think the way to get only 2 is if 2 people go in and start the battle and then everyone joins in. I don't think Rapbeard, y'all. I don't think Rapbeard patched anything. I'm pretty sure the way it works is you have to have 2 people enter in, and then start the battle with 2 people, and then it doesn't do it. Not Rapbeard, y'all. If Rapbeard did patch it, the game would have to go down for it to be patched. Yeah, you have to be specific with the timing. Yeah, don't be mean to Rapbeard, y'all. Be nice. Would you ever play Pirate? Yeah, I just don't have a lot of time to play other games right now. But like my work schedule, like I'm gonna probably work like very little hours once school starts, because that's something I was thinking about doing anyways. Even before I was doing like streaming and things like that. But I feel like it's weird, like, yeah, I'll be in school and stuff like that, so you'd think I'd have less time, but I might have more time to play. So yeah. Base reveal, 10,000 YouTube subs or Twitch followers. Where'd you get your robe? The stitch or the stats? The stitch I got from Crusher. Oh, this robe, the one I have right now, it's from Waterworks. But the other robe, the stitch, I got from Spike the Crusher's chest, and the stats I got from Amit's chest. I started a new account because of this series. Excited for budget leveling. Yo, it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing on this account because it's a nice challenge. I got a lot of reagents. Did I get another amber? Okay, no amber. I got agave nectar and Myrtle's whisker. Okay, so that's 2 out of 4 so far for amber. Oh, what realm am I in? I'm in the 3rd area. I'm literally in area 3 now. Can I? It probably won't even let me go to area 2. Okay, well, everyone made it here. I guess everyone from area 2 came to area 3. Almost 300 people will know if you cheat on that budget, Ferric, so don't redeem this code. Yo, Ratbeard's releasing a code. Yeah, I'm not gonna release it. Yo, Ratbeard's about to release a code. All right, I'm gonna join in at a random point. I don't want to like be the 2nd or 3rd person in, because then anyone that went right away would get in. Yo, Ratbeard, thank you so much for the code for everyone. Y'all redeem that code. I'm not sure how many people it's for, but it is for multiple people. 1,000 crowns code by the looks of it. Thank you, Ratbeard, once again. Thank you for tuning in today. And yes, I will try Pirate 101. A lot of people in my Discord have told me it's a really fun game. I've looked at it a little bit. It looks like a really fun game to play. I'll definitely try it out once I have a little more time. Yeah, thanks for being here today, Ratbeard. Love having you here. Okay, let's see. All right, everyone back out for a second, and then I'm going to join at a random point. Now. He still got in. He still got in. That's crazy. Yo, what if Lumos is just me on another account? What if I'm on a second... What if I'm on the laptop right now, and I've just been pretending to be a mod here? And I've just been joining purposely. That's why it's so coordinated. What are you gonna use the amber for? I'm gonna use it for this. Congratulations to everyone that got the code. I'm not sure how many it was for. Last time Ratbeard dropped a code for a similar code. It was 1,000 crowns for 25 people. Yeah, it was 1,000, but like, I'm assuming it was for 25 people again. Yeah. All right, we got Orin, who's jading by the looks of it. Got Duncan. Okay, so 2 people go in at the same time. Then let us know once you are in the battle. All right, so Orin and Lumos go in. It's cool they have quick reaction time, but it'd be nice to let others join who may not get to farm. That's true. All right, this will be the last run with Lumos. After this, I think it would be fair to give someone else a chance. So yeah. We're in? Okay. All right, they're in. Let's go. All right, there we go. Yeah, it is based on timing, so you can't. Never mind. Cool. Why did that happen? What? Oh, you just have to be fast. Okay, so you can't wait up like we did. You just have to join instantly. I guess if you wait, it loads them in. So yeah. There's no way it's patched because I know it happened before too sometimes. Like it's based on timing. Yeah, there's no way it's patched. Just port in. No, I don't think it's patched because I've done it before. It's if you mess up the timing, it does make them join in. They fixed crit heals in PvE. Mine are doing double again. Yeah, they fixed them. People want to get in with you. They got to be fast in Lumos. I mean, Lumos is just too fast. I feel like he's just too fast. Like every single time I've done a farming run, if Lumos is there, he gets in. Even based on, it's not just based on today, it's based on last stream as well. He just always gets in. So we got bad ping. Yeah, maybe that it is too. Lumos just has that Ethernet. Probably lives like not too far from where I am to be able to see instantly, or not too far from the KIA headquarters or whatever. But no, seriously though, I am Lumos. I'm literally I'm typing on another laptop right now. That's the reason why Lumos is getting in. So I do have to expose myself like that, but Lumos is me. Hey guys, it's Farouk. I just typed that in chat. Ferric to stop talking whenever Lumos writes. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm Lumos. If you rearrange the letters in Lumos, you get Ferric. True. Just rearrange, rearrange all of them, and yeah. All right, that's what, 5 runs total. What did you do today? Got Zigzag Robe from the free chest, and got 2 Amber so far. Maybe 3. No, I don't think I got Amber this run. No, I didn't. Okay, so 2 out of 5 so far. Wraith Realm. You got the ring? Hey, there you go. All right, I'm still in Wraith Realm, right? All right, I guess I'm in Area 1 this time. Yeah, it drops Agave too. And it also drops Amber Dust, which it's still really expensive with Amber Dust. I think you need 5 Amber Dust, plus a lot of, I think you need like 9 Sunstone or something crazy. But if I have like 1 more Amber to craft, I might do that. Who knows? All right, Lumos is not going to be in this run though. So we will have a chance for potentially 3 new people to get in. But anyways, let's go. 15, wait, 15? That might be too much. That's literally like, wow, that's expensive. Okay, I might just farm for it then, I guess. Okay, so we got Ian. Level 68 life. All right, should I pack hits? Because we don't have, okay, who's I guess, okay, I guess Duncan is hitting. All right, wait. Duncan and I will actually, okay, wait, who's full support? Okay, I guess Ian and Duncan go, or no, Ian and Seth go in first. Ian and Seth go first. Let us know when you are in. All right, when we go in, join right away. All right, let's see if it works. Join fast, join fast. Okay, I joined before anything spawned. Okay, oh. I guess maybe, okay, maybe if Duncan was a little faster, we would have avoided it, but I guess you just have to be fast. So it is because you can't, once you join, you can't stand there. You have to join the battle right away for the next two people to prevent the Doom Bones from spawning. Will you always be farming in Wraith Realm? Yeah. Whenever I do farming stuff, I'll be in Wraith Realm. But when I'm not doing farming stuff, when I'm like doing solo stuff, I'm going to be in another realm so that I can be alone. Ian, what feint was that? Was that a TC feint? Was that a TC feint or was that your Amulet feint? I'm assuming that was an Amulet feint. Actually, I can tell. Yeah, that was an Amulet feint, so I can use the TC feint then. Alright. We can probably hit second turn, but we might get Frost Giant here. Yeah, that's Frost Giant. Probably one more run after this one, and then actually, depending on how long this takes, because I'm seriously on a time crunch today. You got 3 armaments. Yeah, this boss drops armaments like crazy. After you max your death and you continue this series, what school will you be? It's going to be a community vote on YouTube, and also I'm going to combine channel points with that as well. So yeah. All right, let's try that again. Make him suffer, pick balance? I mean, I'll do balance. Yeah, I know albino. Okay, I know there is a slight stream delay. That's why I like people. If you do want to get in the run, don't be listening for now, because you're just gonna have to pay attention to my wizard, see if it ends up joining the sigil, and then you join. The stream always has like a 3-second delay. Yeah, but you can use Pierce and Cleanse Charm. So I feel like some people make balance seem like it would be way too, like the main thing with balance is not that, you know, you have universal blades and traps. It's mainly that you have weaker blades and traps, because universal, there are other ways to get rid of there are other ways to get rid of weaknesses and shields. So Solo Storm will make you rage for sure. On my current Storm, I've pretty much done all the way until Chrysalis, except for things like Waterworks and like big dungeons. I've done it solo. on a Storm. Storm isn't that bad for solo. And I'm also gonna have a life mastery on this Storm. On my other account, I didn't even have a life mastery when I was doing it on my Storm. Do you play any other online games? I play CSGO, I play Valorant, play Wiz obviously, and then Minecraft. Online Minecraft is mainly just on like a vanilla server, things like that. Balance sucks to solo until you get nested furies. I mean, at least for balanced bosses, it's really annoying, but if it's not a balanced boss, it shouldn't be too bad. Remove me off your friends list? Yeah, so for the way friends is gonna work now is if I farm with you, then I'll add you. Because otherwise, it would be unfair to the people that I farm with to not add them just because my friends list is full. So yeah. I would just, for the max stat bloodbath, I would try to just make it, because once you make it, you won't ever have to make it again. When you're going to continue questing, probably once I've crafted Deer Knight. Honestly, the only hard part about Deer Knight for me is going to be Amber stuff, because Amber stuff I'm going to have to do pretty much on stream for all of it. If I do off stream, that's going to be harder because I have to solo it. But then the other reagents I can easily get. It'll just take time. Yeah, power. Yeah, power matters. Power definitely matters. And like even if you don't have the intellect max, I would still, on a generation 1, on a starter bloodbath, I would still max out even the intellect. Even though intellect is the most useless one. But yeah, power is very important. Power is important for everything. Whole bloodbath thing. It's like it would be long to explain. It's like where you have a generation 1 bloodbath with high stats, so that you have a pet that has high stats, but also has talent pool that makes it easy to transfer talents over. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got a sharpened blade treasure card. Amber. No amber. Unlucky. A wand. Staff of Zeus is, I guess I got a Zeus staff. All right, I'll do one more run and I will end off the stream. What did I spend all my gold on? I did 1 pet hatch. What else did I buy? Do y'all know what I bought? I don't remember. I seriously don't remember what else I did. It's 100,000. No, it was 45,000. The pet hatch that I did, it was 45,000. Area. Oh yeah, my bad. Area 2. Yeah, it was 45,000 for the hatch. So. Well, so for Deer Knight, what I did, I traded empowers for it. So if you go, there's this Discord server called Gamma's Trading Post where people trade TCs, and these empowers I got off my couch potatoes. So it only costs you like the trading price for Deer Knight is around 2 to 3 empowers. So I traded 12 empowers to get the Deer Knights. So, oh, yeah, the Deer Knight recipe. Okay, yeah, the Deer Knight recipe cost me. Yeah, that is right. So the Deer Knight recipe plus the patch costed 105,000. So, and then I'm assuming I've gotten some gold. So yeah. Oh wait, I should stop moving around so much because then people think I'm going in when I'm not. I have no idea who's in, but this is the final run right here. Ferric smooth braining on chat. Dude, I've been smooth braining all stream today. All right. We got one new person. We got Kyle Stormblade. I did see this guy on the sigil when I accidentally moved earlier, so I'm glad that he did get in. There we go. Kyle Stormblade. You are added. Yep. All right, final run for today, and I will close off the stream. I'm gonna get 12 amber without a stream team though. I'm gonna solo. If I do any runs, I'm gonna do them solo. It takes me what, like 15 minutes per run, so I can only do 2 runs per day. But I'm also gonna do this next stream. Next stream is gonna be a lot more than, like, I only got to do this for pretty much 30 minutes today. Next stream I'm gonna be streaming for a lot longer, and it's not gonna have any zigzag stuff. I've gotten everything I wanted. Ooh, I just realized I should not have entered. Wait, we have to enter the battle now. Okay, everyone enter fast now. All right, everyone just go straight forward now. Whoever, if you're in chat right now and you're in the dungeon, just go straight forward and it, okay. That's fine. One extra one of them is fine. Should be good here. I also have Joseph to keep me alive in case I do get low, so let's go ahead and faint. Empower. Okay, so if you have been following along with the series, you would know that I am farming for couch potatoes, and all these empowers that I've gotten are pretty much from couch potatoes. Like, I think I've only gotten 5 as actual drops. I've never bought a single empower treasure card. I guess I did trade a lore master treasure card for a couple empowers, I think, but that's it. And I've gotten over 12 empowers, which is the amount I needed to get the Deer Knight treasure cards. So yeah. I can help you do runs off stream. I don't think for this I want to do, like, I'd rather use the off stream time to farm the other reagents. So on stream we'll farm the amber, and then off stream I'll farm some of the reagents. So yeah. But I do appreciate the offer, Lumos. Because yeah, even though the other reagents are easier to get, they're still they still take a long time to get. Like, I need 50 sunstone, which requires 15 sandstone for each of them, and you only get 2 sandstone per realm from the Konda Desert. I still need 80 more blood moss, which I can get easily from Savannah, but they'll still take a lot of time. And then springs, I have to get scrap iron from Marleybone. The other reagents I can just buy from vendors. It's just about having the amount of gold. But yeah. A TV series you like? I haven't watched that many, but I guess I watched The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. And then, like, for other things I watched Avatar and The Legend of Korra. But I don't really watch TV series that much. No, I still haven't watched The Dragon Prince. I will once I have time, though. Is there a regular feint? There's already a regular feint. I haven't... Okay, also, I watched Pokemon as well. That's right. I forgot to mention Pokemon. I watched all the Pokemon seasons. Anime? I mean, I watched, like, Studio Ghibli films, like, so a lot of the movies, but I don't watch, like, series really. And the only actual, like, anime that I've watched is the Pokemon one. Yeah, I know Pokemon's anime, but, like, that's the only one that I've watched. I don't really watch any of the other ones. No, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I've seen a couple episodes of it when I was much younger and I was in Pakistan. They had the Urdu dubbed version of Dragon Ball Z, but I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes, so I didn't really watch it. No, I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched any anime series. Okay, technically I've watched Beyblade. I watched that too when I was younger, but other than Beyblade and Pokemon, I haven't watched. I could die here. Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I've only watched like a Yu-Gi-Oh movie before. I haven't watched the series. No, I haven't watched Bakugan. Is that a popular language, or is it translated in a different dialect that's similar? Urdu is it's the main like official language of Pakistan, so it is a popular language. But like, you won't find a lot of people here speaking it unless you're like in the area where there's a lot more like Pakistani people, so. If I die, but I get healed back by rebirth on the same turn, that still counts as a death, right? If that happens, I feel like that does count as a death. I could die here next turn. No? Do you speak Urdu in Pakistan? Yeah, I can speak Urdu. But like, what do you call it? I don't speak it here that much because obviously, unless like I'm at home, I'll speak it like with my parents and stuff, but. When did you first speak English? When I was like 5 or 6. When I was first in elementary school, I would never talk. Like in elementary school, I probably said a couple words in those 5 years. But then in middle school, I talked a lot. Okay, people are saying no. That doesn't count as a death. I don't know. I feel like I should because I technically did die, but I guess it didn't happen, so we don't have to worry about it. You heal during the fights, okay? Okay. Give us a sample? Like, what should I say, though? And it can't be something, like, complex, because I don't know, like, 100% of the vocabulary, because it's not, like, the main language I speak. Salam alaikum. There you go. I almost died. Yeah, I did almost die. Say I hate you, Lumos. I don't know the exact word for fate. I can say I don't like you. Or actually, I don't know how I would say that directly translated. I could say "Aap mujhe achhe nahi lagte ho." That means you're not good to me, or you're not good to me. That would be the direct translation of that. But yeah. Cool accent. I mean, I don't speak it that much, so it's probably not like that great, but what language was that? That was Urdu. All right, so you should go down. Gladiator should go down here soon, I think. Ooh, it's 308. Dang, I probably shouldn't have done this extra run. You missed it. Aap idhar nahi the. What I just said there was you weren't here. There you go. I spoke it for you now that you're here. Not part Pakistani. I am full Pakistani. Hindi sounds a lot like Urdu. Yeah, like a person speaking Hindi can easily understand someone that's speaking Urdu and vice versa. $8,000 health left. I should have packed Scarecrow. I don't think Kyle has a hit right now. Kyle, do you have a hit? I have to get to work, Kyle. All right, wait. TC Feint. Let's use that. Bro, I'm gonna be late for work. It's all good though. Do the invisible cards again, bro. I'm still I still can't believe I thought for an entire like 20 seconds that my cards were glitched. Would you ever consider face cam? Yeah, face cam is gonna be at 10,000 YouTube or YouTube subs or Twitch followers. Your boss, Mr. Johnson. Lumos isn't my boss. Lumos is me. I am Lumos. All right, here we go. Amber. Maybe Amber. Rapbeard. I know you're not here, but Amber. Oh, I don't think I got any. All right, so that's 6 runs, 2 Amber. I mean, yeah, that's it's like usually 1 every 4 runs. I got 2 in a row at one point, but let's see. Yeah, 2 Amber. Obviously going to take us a while to get this. These reagents I can do off stream. I've already shown how to get Blood Moss and Sunstone. Spring also I showed a little bit, but I'm going to do some stuff off stream and then show you where I farm for it. Probably won't be able to complete it. I don't have a ton of time. But yeah, we did solo Gladiator today. We got Zigzag Robe from the 1 run that we did. Where is it? Where's it at? Uniform of the Condemned. In the 1 run that we did after opening the free second chance chest. And yeah, that's pretty much all we did. And then I missed a death. You didn't miss the death. The death was off stream. So I did also talk about that. When I was farming for this amulet right here, Phylactery of the Wicked, I got crit on by a Forest Lord with a blade and a trap and a feint. And it barely killed me. But yeah, we did die. But it was worth it. We got the amulet. But I will go ahead, put on my energy gear. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Short stream. But I still really appreciate that y'all were here today. Thank you for all the gifted subs, for all the cheers, everything. For those of you watching this on YouTube, I will be streaming this live Monday through Thursday, including Saturday at twitch.tv/ferric, starting 2 p.m. Eastern time. Raid Blake? Yeah, let's raid Blake. That's true. I forgot to raid last stream. I think I hosted last stream, but yeah, go ahead and raid Blake PvP here. If y'all don't know who Blake is, he's a PvP legend. He's amazing at PvP. Bringing some things that I really like about PvP that other people don't do, and makes it really good. Another great content creator as well, who also has a YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Have a good afternoon.